I'm here with today.
Reggie keys.
All right, Mr. Reggie, tell us what is a man to you? What does it mean to be a man?
Is to go over have responsibility to listen to your mama and your daddy. Because the mama can guide you in a lot of places. And the man can tell you something. Because when you when you grow up, the man can tell you what not to do, why not to do. Because you live the experience. You tell them not what to do. But other people will guide you. But see, if you got a lot of people is on your wagon and got the legs out.
Mm.
But they're in that wagon and making you push and you carrying all the weight. That's bad people.
Mm.
And like the Bible says, depart from people's not helping you,
Right, that's right.
not thinking positive. You hang around positive people that's gonna help you make money or correct some of your problems.
Yes.
But you got somebody say, come on, let's do this, you'll be all right.
Mm.
Need
Bad
to part.
influence.
Yeah, you need to part from them people.
That's right.
That's what I always say. And I tell my son, now, he won 3 VIPs in basketball at a young age.
Mm.
He got them young boys. Tell me he ain't got to go to practice. No, you don't want this. You don't got that. I said, oh, yeah. My soft butt. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Tell him that. Don't let nobody just scare you. Cause that player haters. Cause no misery love company. I'm miserable. Now I'm living on half a room shack. I want you to live with me.
Yeah.
And as soon as you make it to the NBA, you say, you make it to the NBA, it's your nice contract. Oh, you think all that now. I think all the hours he put in to get what he got.
Right. That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
It didn't come overnight. You know, life is a thing. It's like a plant. You put it in a nice yard with the right fertilizer. It takes time to grow.
Yes, sir.
You don't get nothing overnight. Anything come overnight, you better not get it.
That's right.
Cause a catch behind it. You know, and you learn. You're gonna make mistakes. And them doors gonna shut in your face sometimes.
Yeah.
And by the mistakes you learn from, that means you got to work harder to get there.
Yes, sir.
And never put your head down in the sand and say, well, it's all over. It meant to be, it would be. No, it ain't. Keep, keep your head up and read that Bible. God make a way. I know it.
Yes, he does.
Okay. He done it for me.
Yes.
Look, I went through TV, cancer in my neck.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And I'm still here to I had cancer in my neck.
That's right.
Oh 09. I was at 09. And by the grace of God, I'm still here talking today.
Yes, sir.
That's a blessing by
Yes,
itself.
it is. Yes, it is.
Look, when I got laid off my job, man, and this girl I was with, my baby mama, girl I was with, I was buying the motel rooms and we whining and dining. And soon the baby come to me and said, I'm laying you off.
Mm.
By the grace of God, the churches and the God gave somebody all above them for me
Yes.
and my mama help. I got survive it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I went and shovel, I raised yards, cut grass. Man, I dug dishes. I done things that people would disgust them, make a belly go sick. And you dug sewer holes up, make you want to go home and wait no more. And people house had uh, the white things that go around the yard
Mm.
with the flies, dog, with the so nasty. And I may make it when you know rice.
Yes, sir.
But I done that to get that boy his pampers and whatever he needed.
Yeah.
And look, I was doing that so hard. I had to apply for food stamp because he eating better than I was, you know. But that was a blessing, one
That's
thing,
right.
because I was out there doing some things I should not be doing.
Yeah.
But God, that was a blessing in a way and a headache to know. But I tell people, listen to your parents. They tell you something, do this and do that. Nothing don't come overnight.
Yes.
Anytime somebody build you a house overnight, I don't want to move in it.
Right.
You can't build a house overnight. Show me one of them I don't want to get in.
Yeah. Right.
Roof can fall in. But understanding, it took me a long time to learn that. And I had a good, gracious heart, mama.
Yes.
And I put above me, not above me, beside me, God. I had a good heart, mama. Every time I got in the Jimmy Jam, you know what I'm talking about,
Yeah.
don't you?
Yes, sir.
She got me out of it.
That's right.
And this is the third time I got in the jam. You know what the judge said? You can keep your money. I don't want it.
Mm.
Mama said I got my checkbook. I'm going to call for myself. We don't want it. And we'll need it. Drop my head down like old pants, stop it, pop it. Or like this. Like old sad puppet. I said, Mama, give me a hug and I see you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It took that to break me
Mm.
when I got in that system.
Yes, sir.
That's it. Then I straightened my life out. I mean, not all the way.
Right.
I still do certain things.
Yes, sir.
Not quite everything I used to do. Ain't nothing like I do the greatest thing. Every time I got a jam, she got me out.
That's right.
She had a checkbook ready to go. You know that? But God would show favors to somebody and would let you know that I gave you enough advances now. It's time for you to learn now. When you lose your freedom,
Mm.
you got somebody to tell you what time to get up.
That's right. Tell them.
Well, you got to eat what they give you, or
Yes.
don't eat. If you don't work, that puts you in the hole. Then they stop your time. Now you can make a life out of it and stay in the box. But you can't hold after a while. So, I mean, I don't grant nobody to go through that. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
I'll ask you this to your parents and your kids. I mean, your parents, I'm going to say. They tell you something, come in certain time, take the trash out. It's not that slaving you. They learn your responsibility.
That's right. That's exactly right.
They learn you when you get it on your own. That's something you don't have to do because your parents not gonna be here forever. Now, if you give them everything they want, when they want it, and how they want it, in reality, in life, they're gonna spend that when they get up.
Yep.
I go down the street, I expect to get what I want. I can get what I want. That don't happen.
That's right.
Like an old man told me, nobody got no positive to say. He said, well, pair of pants. One got a hole, one don't got a hole. He don't tell you nothing, they ain't got them. Uh, it ain't no good putting that pocket right there. Let it go. I had a guy talk to me. He said, I thought about robbing the chicken shack.
Mm.
I said, I didn't hear that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I said, the consequences when you do it right.
That's right.
You're going to be in the box or you're going to kill you. You know what I'm saying? And the boy said, well, I'm going to do it anyway. I said, well, you do it. I didn't hear what you said.
Yeah.
I ain't going to say the boy's name.
That's right.
But I said, do what you do, but you know what's gonna happen.
That's right. You told him right. That's right. You told him right.
I said, you don't want to do that, but you know he's out there, and well, sometimes it take places like that to bring you down to earth. Sometimes that money don't, when the judge side I don't want your money, then looking right ugly. Oh God, what's to do now? You know what I mean? You don't want my money, I'm willing to pay it. And sometimes it be sickness sometimes.
Yes, sir.
You know, I spawned a lot of money. I was like the man in the Bible. I'm trying to be very honest with you.
Yes, sir.
Uh, the man in the Bible, uh, he said, I gave my son his fortune. And the guy said, why? I was sleeping with the hoes. My daddy got a home for me. He said, give my son, the fine clothing that we have
Mm.
and feed him and dress him. It takes that sometimes.
Yes.
And all his buddies won't give him a loaf of bread and much for a pair of shoes.
Mm.
I went through that. I ran through like $400,000.
Oof. That's a lot of money.
And look, all the girls and the guys hang around with me, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And we done our little thing. Uh, when I went over belly up, I couldn't get a loaf of bread from nobody. So how you doing? I said, can I get that bread? Oh, my son might eat that right now. I said, okay. You know what I'm saying? And it showed where it come from. You know, it took me a good while before I broke a back of property. You know,
Yes, sir.
it took me a good while before I broke a back of property, and I broke it. I said, thank you, Jesus, for it. For the promise I had to go through to realize that you still exist.
Yes, of course.
You can't get no higher than God.
That's right. That's exactly right.
You can't get no higher than God, because God will show you a way. There ain't no way he'll show you a way.
Yes.
You know, he'll show you a way of what you be begging for. You know, at times I had my doubts and gave up a lot of times. We all him.
We all been there.
We all humans, we done things.
Yes.
We all humans, we had doubts sometimes. But he made a way out of no way.
Yes.
I don't have a lot, but I thank you, Jesus Christ. The things I do have.
Yeah.
I got me one bedroom trailer. I'm thankful for that. It's better than what I was at.
Right. That's right.
You know what I mean? And all them buddies. I mean, you got a lot of good people in it. Got a lot of good kids at school that is trying to advance themselves and do better. Then you got a bunch of kids that just don't want to do this and I ain't gonna do that. I gotta tell my son, I say you got to understand, you got to hear the rules of your mama and your daddy first.
Yes.
If you can't do that, you can't live out in the world.
That's right.
I mean, you got his rules everywhere you go. So I tell you, I said, somebody got it's a place for you. A place that'll hold you.
Oh yeah. They will.
And the young kids hang around these people. They know all this and all that going on. It ain't all going on like I said it is. But it's a show around you. But at night time's a whole lot different
A
story.
whole lot different.
A lot of people brag, I done this and I done this and that right there, whatever. But that smile will turn to a grin very eventually, very quickly. That's why the young kids need to have, need some people talk to them
Yes.
and show them things behind the scene, for the scene.
Yes, sir.
If you don't do something stupid, know the consequence. You know what I'm saying? And he was up there like that, like your mama said, don't touch that hot stove.
Mm-hmm.
And burn your hand, what we do, touch it anyway though. Because we don't believe it. Until we do it. When you do that, everybody get understanding. You know, I had to go to foster homes in my lifetime. So mom could put with me. Now hold up with Mary to my foster mama.
Yes, sir.
While we bust wood, kill hoes, chickens, and all this. I worked 10 times. I stayed up. And my grandfather was a mean man. There's a bigger one in there, 2 times bigger than mine. But he didn't mess up. And see now, when I done that, and I got to marry, I learned to work. And she said, yes, ma'am, and yes, sir.
That's right.
Because she had a husband. So yes, sir, and yes, ma'am. But then you got slapped,
Good gracious.
you know, in the face.
Yeah.
And she told you done it.
Yeah.
But you know, I learned to respect that now.
Yes, sir.
And the day I tell you, okay, you say yes, sir, and no, ma'am, to people. And it goes a long way. Somebody will help you quicker if they say you trying to help yourself.
That's right.
You got to put a foot front on somebody else. You can't say, well, give me this, and I'll be back tomorrow, and give me something else. I said, well, them doors going to be shut on you.
Mm-hmm.
You said, let me help you clean this up, whatever, and trying to make some money. Okay, and you said, well, got a school trip coming up. I like to come over here and do this little bit of that for you and clean up, do whatever I can do.
Yes, sir.
I said, well, I tell you what, you work so hard. We didn't pay you like you're supposed to get paid. We gonna pay for that for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Show that you what you want, and somebody will give the difference to you.
An ambition.
And you can't go and say, give me this. I'm a child now. You know, they get old after a while.
Right. That's right.
You know, I'm gonna say you're an infant, that's a different story now. Now you're an infant and wearing farmer's time, different story, can help yourself. But the point is that they need to go if they want something. And a lot of people complain, talking about, always say, um, I ain't even making enough money. Mom don't give me $5 a week. What you got to do, you got to reinvest your money. Take that $5, ain't what you want. No, you can't. Cause you know, job working at no store or nothing like that. Invest your money.
Can't always spend it.
And tell your mama, say, look, buy me a lawnmower, start cutting grass. If you cut 3-4 yards a day and make you $60-70, now you're making money.
Right. That's right.
We still got house rules to do in that. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing about the young generation. You can't do that no more now.
Mm.
You go in there and beat them on the butt. I mean, say beat them no 2x4 and no shovel, no irons or nothing. I said beat them on switches and rub them down and tell them what I done this.
Right.
When they get older, they'll appreciate you.
They will.
They'll hate you tomorrow. They get older, they'll start glad they done what they did.
Right.
You know. But we're in a young generation now. You can't do that no more. The white people some got that set down. If you hit them with a switch, they got a web on them. There's some child abuse.
Yeah.
But I didn't say don't. I mean, you know what I mean.
Right.
Literally knocking me head with a hammer or something now. And that's killing something now.
Oh yeah, different story right there.
Yeah. I'm talking about the switch.
Right.
And get attention and tell them why you did it. Because we all done it. You know what I mean?
Yes,
And I know I got mad with my grandfather one time. He told me, Whites. You remember Whites? My grandfather, they got some good hot dogs. I told my grandfather he ain't buy no hot dogs. I put a hole in his kerosene can.
Good gracious.
And you know what? He said, boy, how about your mama got to work tonight. How about you go ahead and clean up, take a bath, and got your dinner ready. How'd you get to eating? I want you to come in my back room and talk. I want to talk to you. I said, ooh, that conversation won't about no Bible. And he took that switch and wrapped me around and put it on my butt and rubbed me down with some alcohol. He said, tell your mama. And you won't tell your mama I did it. I told my mama. My mama looked at me. I said, ooh. I said, I ain't got no help here.
So different right there.
But ever since then, I go to my grandfather's house when he was living. I said, yes, sir, can I go outside and play? He said, when I call you, you come. I said, yes, sir. I really respect that young man.
That's right.
And half the kid was scared of him. They're very tall and them big hands coming. Big hands. And I said, yes, sir.